guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Leighanne and I talk about books. Today is the third and final installment in my series about series, and today I'm going to be talking about the series that I would like to at least start, if not finish, in 2018. So I'm not just doing series, but I'm doing duologies as well, so there's that. So the first book that I'm going to talk about is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting a copy of this for Christmas. Actually, I am sure because I picked it out and my husband bought it. This is book one, and I think The Kingkiller Chronicles is I think what it's called. And most people who I've seen that read fantasy have absolutely amazing things to say about that entire series. So I am really excited to read it, but I know I will not be starting that until I get 100% caught up on the Game of Thrones series, because I still do have 2 books to read in that, and I don't want 2 hugely epic fantasy series going on at the same time. The second book that I am going to talk about is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I actually do have a bind-up of all of the novels in that series. It's over on the shelf, but I am too lazy to grab it, so we're just gonna go with a computer graphic over here. This is a science fiction book, as I'm sure you guessed, and I got it as a gift from a good friend of mine several years back, and I just never started it. But after reading Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, I realized how much I really liked science fiction, and so that's why I want to go ahead and get that series started in the next year. The next series that I want to hopefully start and finish next year is the Bill Hodges trilogy. This is of course by Stephen King. I have the first 2 books so far. As you all know, I am working my way through his whole series of published work, and I have a long way to go. And also, what would a video of mine be without a mention of King? The next series that I want to get started, and I have the first 2 books, it is I don't actually know what the series itself is called, but I know the first book is called The Hangman's Daughter. It's by Oliver, I'm not even gonna try. You can see it right over here. And at this particular moment, I know pretty much nothing about it. I just know that I have the first 2 books. So I'm at least gonna read the first one to see if I have any interest in reading the rest of it. So the next one that I'm going to talk about is The Vicious. I believe it's gonna be a duology. This is by V.E. Schwab. And I know that the second book isn't published yet. I'm pretty sure it's coming in 2018. I do have this on ebook format, and I have never read anything as of filming this by V.E. Schwab. So I definitely want to get into her work because I've heard wonderful things about her writing. And another series by the same author that I definitely want to read is The Darker Shade of Magic, or I think it's the Shades of Magic trilogy. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, but it's Darker Shade of Magic. I do have that one, I think, in audio format. I'm pretty sure it's audio format. And I have heard just amazing things about this series, and it sounds like it's going to be pretty good, so I want to read it. The next one is the His Dark Materials trilogy by Philip Pullman. This is The Golden Compass, and I can't remember the other 2, but I do own all 3 of them on ebook format, and I've seen the Golden Compass movie. I hear excellent things about the series as a whole, so I definitely want to get that one started. And the last series that I'm going to talk about today is the Mists of Avalon series. This is by Marion Zimmer Bradley, and this is another epic fantasy series. So I have always heard wonderful things about the Mists of Avalon, and so I would like to at least go ahead and read the first in the series. I don't know if I'll continue with it because I've honestly never heard anything else about the series except the first book. So I don't know if I'll continue it, but I at least want to read the first one, just to see what all the hype is about there. So those are the series that I definitely want to get started in 2018. Have you read any of these series, or have you started them? Comment down below and let me know what you think of them. Which one should I start with first, or are there any that I should actually avoid? As always, if you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure you click a big thumbs up and hit subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.